inviting you to celebrate Tasso Day today. 90 years, pushing 90 and still very, very strong. Let me welcome to the Now Morning Show, or welcome back, the Community Relations Manager for All Stars, as well as a soloist, a pan man. He there for half the 90 years a show, at least half the 90 years. Dane Gulston joins us on set this morning. Good morning to you, sir.
Morning. It's a pleasure and honor being here.
Happy Tasso Day to you, sir.
Yeah, and I seen you're rocking some panas, boy, which is nice.
It's the closest I have to a Tasso jersey.
No, but you know, panas is part of Trinidad All Stars.
That's why we're
Yeah.
Because we celebrated all things All Stars today.
Flavor. And to be honest with you too, it's really an honor for me to even stand here.
Dane, how long you in the band? How long you in the band?
44.
44? You almost make the half, boy.
Yeah, boy, and we rocking some years, some numbers, and I was saying, you know, it's really an honor to stand here and talk about Trinidad All Stars because the institution and where Trinidad All Stars from, you know, the heart of the city, as we say, around the bridge, you know what I mean, coming around Piccadilly Street, Duke Street, and now, I just saying on the top of George Street, and it's actually Neville Jules Junction.
Yeah.
You know, and it's really an honor and pleasure.
I'm curious, Dane, as to, from your perspective, as somebody who's been in the band for 44 years, right? Tell me, in as short as you possibly can, what Trinidad All Stars has done for you as a person and as a musician?
Near everything. I was saying everything in terms of mold me into from a young man into a mature person now, and you know, getting that chance also to even see the world, because I used to tour with the band at a very, very tender stage. You know, youngster. Me and a couple of some of the other guys who some migrate. You know what I mean? And coming out of primary school, going to Southeast after. I just saying it really, really helped me to understand my destiny. All right, I always wanted to be a musician, trying to strive, and All Stars actually give me that opportunity. Up to today, you know, I represent Trinidad All Stars with honors.
Yeah,
you know
everywhere you go.
With honors, as you know. You know, and it really, really, really seriously molded me and helped me to see the world in a little different way, in terms of when you're an entertainer and you're representing country, right? Representing country, representing a band of this stature, right? It's really an honor, and that's a God gift. And you realize it when the people in the street telling you, hey, All Stars, or a long time as you say, Catelli.
You and Mama Catelli was still the sponsor?
It's 40,
I don't know.
44.
I know, but I don't know. I don't know when.
Well, Catelli came in just in the midst of the say in the 70s, all right, and then into the 80s where.
So you definitely was there for Catelli.
Yeah, all them days, or I just say, the woman in the bass on band, they call it a banker, they do back, all them is actually Catelli days, you know. Yeah. And then we moved on to Massy Trinidad All Stars.
When you were growing up and hearing, being a part of the band, hearing people like Explainer mention Catelli in the song, how did that make you feel?
Yeah, it's honorable.
Yeah.
You know, because we had that marriage when it comes to the Calypsonians and the pan, all right? And to be honest with you, plenty of the songs that Steelpan, especially Trinidad All Stars, played, help mold some of the Calypsonians, because we will pick a song that is way off key, because you know, some people will say, all right, Kitchener or the Sparrow, right? But then we doing a Trini, which is Corita Banca, you know,
and make it into a household song.
Yeah, move it into something. And also Steelpan helped when it came to road matches. You know what I mean? Because when a Steelpan come out Juve or through the course of right through the season, all right, you know for sure that song is going to be be a road march.
A road march indeed.
Yes.
Well,
so it's honorable, it's honorable.
If you don't mind, I want to go a little throwback this morning. I want to go back to one of the first songs you would have played as a soloist in Trinidad All Stars.
Yeah, we
can do that this morning to close off the show. Happy Tasso Day, Trinidad and Tobago. It's Massy Trinidad All Stars.
I'm thanking the public for that.
Day today. Yeah, man. 90 years strong. I want to encourage each and every one of you to go out there and make a difference today now, because together we aspire, and if together we perspire, together we most definitely can achieve. On behalf of all of us here at the Now Morning Show, Natasha, Yinka, and Rokas, the entire team, we wish you a beautiful day. Dane Gulston takes us to the top of the hour with the very first song that he played a solo on in Trinidad All Stars. Celebrated 90 years. Happy Tasso Day.